And one day I heard Sati sir say कि एक फिल्म तो जरूर बनाएंगे. और लगा अच्छा ठीक है बनाएंगे. And the
Yeah.
first film is important in that regard कि if you don't make a half decent film in
Hmm.
your first attempt, you got to pack your bags and go back home and reconsider if you are whether you are in the right profession. This podcast or this video is full spoiler.
Okay.
तो hashtag spoiler alert तो लिख ही देना.
Hi. Hello. Welcome to where we talk about films. Today I'm not cracking that joke. My name is Vidar Joshi. I'm your host. And today's episode is about writing, directing, making films. It's also about brotherhood. It's with one of my favorite professors, Mr. Devanshu Singh. I've learned a lot from him, so I hope you guys learn too. And without a further ado, let's begin. So I read this one quote from Werner Herzog, which said that I would travel down to hell and wrestle a film away from the devil if it was necessary. Now, this amount of love and passion for films is something I've seen in every session I've attended of Devanshu sir. He loves his craft, and that is translated onto the screen very clearly. He's a national award filmmaker. His first feature film, Chintu Ka Birthday, released a month ago, and it's getting a lot of love from the audiences and from the critics. He has directed sketches for AIB. He has made some beautiful ad films. And from how many raisins should be there on Chintu's birthday cake to at what point, what sound, at what decibel level will increase and enhance the moment, he has taught me so much about films. Today we have with us writer, director, filmmaker, and one of my favorite professors, Devanshu sir. Hi sir, thank you so much for coming.
Wow. This is this is probably the best intro I've received in my life.
But I've
Because I
like I didn't have to put any like extra efforts in doing this. It just came directly from the heart because I have not said these things in front of you ever. A little scared of you.
that's
That's why.
that's your problem and your zimmedari. But let me tell you, I'm very touched because this is probably the best citation I've read about me so far, or heard about me so far.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
devil is the best way to introduce me
True,
because I am
true.
one.
That's something we also realized in every session we attended.
Yeah.
So,
फिल्म को
sir,
लेके मस्करेबाजी not allowed.
yes, yes, 100%. So, sir,
Okay.
first question that where did you start with your journey with films, and when did you fall in love with films so like in so deeply that it's just seen in every conversation, it's heard in every conversation you do.
I don't know. I don't remember clearly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Films are something that um, it's everything. It's romance. It's a scandal. It's infatuation. It's passion. It's aggression. It's everything. You know, there are 7 stages of love.
Mm-hmm.
Starts with infatuation and
Yeah,
ends
yeah.
in death.
Ha, ha, ha.
Films are like that. You can't escape it. You know,
Okay.
if you have थोड़ी सी भी अगर फिल्म के लिए जगह हो ना आपके दिल में,
Mm-hmm.
a room, small room
Mm-hmm.
for films, so it'll bite you.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll affect you so strongly. Obviously, it's a visual, audio-visual medium, and you see the best art forms there are: paintings, music, poetry, prose, performances. All these things are in a way they come together
Yeah.
when we make films.
Yeah.
So it's probably one of the most amazing art forms
Mm-hmm.
there is, and it had to affect you. In this case, it had to affect me. My journey began with obviously with my elder brother, and that's the only way I like to put it because uh, he completes me. He's taught me whatever I am. He's been my film school. So when we started, I mean, we are from Bihar, Munger,
Yeah.
Bihar. It's a sleepy town in Bihar, and वहाँ बिजली ही कुछ 4-5 घंटे होती थी on an average. So there was no way we could have been exposed to world cinema back then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like we didn't watch the old classics back then.
Mm-hmm.
But films का यही है ना कि it you don't need to watch IMDb top 50 to get affected by it. You just need that one film.
Yeah.
It could be in any language. It could be in any set in any time zone. So for us, it was films like mostly films like Millie, I remember very, very vaguely that
Mm-hmm.
Millie was a film that had a very strong impact. Anand was a film, and these
Yeah.
two films are tragic films
Mm-hmm.
by the same filmmaker, Rishikesh Mukherjee,
Rishikesh Joshi. Huh.
है ना?
Huh.
And there was मैंने प्यार किया.
Okay.
मैंने प्यार किया देख के मेरे तोते उड़ गए थे. So why मैंने प्यार किया may not be considered as the greatest film of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it is not.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, the impact that it was about an adorable boy called Prem.
Mm.
And he lives with his family, and everyone is good in his family. He has a strict father, he has a mother who dotes on him, and he has a family, and he has a lover, and even that love, it would be very tricky to call it an affair because it is not.
Yeah.
It's a union. It's a very interesting relationship. It's not an affair. It's not like लड़के ने घर तोड़ करके कुछ कर दिया. But then it also has seeds of rebellion. It also has pain and suffering and everything else. So for me, when I watched it on a big screen, Suraj Barjata's debut feature, it had quite an impact.
Okay.
And the moments that I remember from the film are very random. Okay. Like a young boy riding a bicycle in his house. And I would do it. I would ride my little bicycle in my house and singing I love you जैसे उसमें background score है ना. और दादाजी आते थे तो ब्रेक भी लग जाती थी ज़बान पर भी और साइकिल पर भी. Also my father used to have a stone crusher. Okay. So the mining and stone chips वगैरह जो मैं देखा करता था वो बिल्कुल second half of मैंने प्यार किया. तो boulders देख के मुझे feel आती थी कि यार मैं भी पत्थर तोड़ूंगा. So it started off as a film buff. I'm still a film buff, dreamer. But it had such a strong impact, and with every good film that we would watch, whether it was मैंने प्यार किया or in the towards the end of the 90s, it was Satya. Yeah. I was in a boarding school, and Satyanshu sir and mom and dad, they had come to visit me there. And we ended up watching two films back to back. One was Titanic, which was a magnum opus, and the other was Satya. And Satya blew our minds, and I kept listening to Sati sir. He would keep saying dialogues of the film, and he has a great memory. So he has this amazing talent कि वो screen पे याद कर लेते हैं. उनको याद हो जाता है. His sense of identifying story in a story is so great कि he can tell you story कि ये हुआ फिर ये हुआ in a very nice manner, which is storytelling. So I saw him getting affected, and बचपन से ये थी ना ये चीज कि भैया जैसा बनो, जैसा भैया करता वैसा करो. So we were always tied together, and we have that bond. So we would play stuff where we would be like कि नहीं मैं मेहनत करूंगा, तू अपने सपने पूरे कर. That kind of a thing, जब गुड्डा गुड़िया खेलते हैं बच्चे. So वो that has been our childhood. That is how we've been so close. And one little incident that I keep saying all the time, 1995. 1995 में when Satyanshu sir was at a boarding school and he had come back home. तो उस रात को it was pretty late, and my mother was looking for the keys. And वो जो लिफ्ट के सामने जो ऐसे वाली ये होती ना जाली गेट होती, जाली होती, उसको बंद करते खोलते. तो वैसी जाली हमारी थी बाहर, और उसमें ताले वाले लगे हुए थे. तो mom was looking for the keys. भाई had reached the gate and the jali. I had also reached the other side of the jali. And it was not a melodramatic अरे भाई, nothing like that, nothing dramatic, nothing melodramatic. We were standing looking at each other, and I was so upset कि आप देर हो गई आने में, बॉस आपने कुछ अमेजिंग मिस कर दिया. Okay. It was like what? अभी DD1 पे दिखा रहा था फील्ड के अंदर ना क्रेन मैन लगा दिया था. और उस समय क्रेन meant crane. It didn't mean shooting वाला crane. Okay. Actual crane. Yeah, actual crane. जिब नहीं बोल रहा था, मैं crane बोल रहा था. तो बड़ा सा crane लगा है, और उसमें डायरेक्टर है और गाना डांस वाले हैं, और उसमें एक फिल्म आने वाली है अभी दिवाली में, उसका नाम दिलवाले दुल्हनिया है, और उसकी शूटिंग हो रही थी, दिखा रहे थे कैसे शूट करते हैं. यू मिस्ड इट यार. ओके. बिकॉज़ उस समय तो ये नहीं होता था ना आप लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब करें, अब आपको जाकर वीडियो देखें. प्लस बिजली होगी नहीं होगी, DD1 पे आ रहा था, एट द मर्सी ऑफ DD1. तो वो चीज मैंने देखी, वो नहीं देख पाया, एंड आई वाज मिसिंग कि वो होते तो कितना मजा आता. So this speaks of our
Bond.
camaraderie, how affected we were with films, and it so happened that after Satya happened, and after um, we were about 15 or 16 back then, and one day I heard Sati sir say कि एक फिल्म तो जरूर बनाएंगे. और लगा अच्छा ठीक है बनाएंगे. So बनाएंगे, अब बोल दिया तो बनाएंगे. कैसे बनाएंगे, कब बना पाएंगे, कितनी परेशानी होगी, कुछ नहीं पता था. बनाएंगे बस. And fortunately things fell into place. I mean, this is nothing short of a fiction, na?
Yeah.
You come from a sleepy town, and you and your brother dream about making films, and here you are in your mid-30s. You've made a feature film together, and it is being loved by people.
Yeah.
तो इधर ही तो एक छोटी सी जर्नी तो अपने आप में एक शॉर्ट स्टोरी खत्म हो गई ना. So वो हो गया thanks to the joyride that we had. I wouldn't call it a struggle. The joyride that we had, the kind of people we met along the way, the friends we made. I'm fortunate that Satyanshu managed to secure a seat at the prestigious Armed Forces Medical College in Pune.
Yeah.
Which gave my parents which gave me the freedom to choose anything under the sun.
Yeah.
And bhai always maintained कि तू फिल्मों में जाएगा, तू फिल्मों में जाएगा, तू आगे पढ़ाई नहीं करेगा, तू डॉक्टर इंजीनियर की पढ़ाई नहीं करेगा. So he was very clear. He knew my potential or what I couldn't do, and then he pushed me ahead. And in my entrance test at the BMM college, he was there as my parent, as my guardian, and he has always been.
Okay. Yeah.
No, तो वैसे ही हाथ पकड़ के, एक दूसरे का हाथ पकड़ के धीरे धीरे नंगे पैर इन पर चलते चलते इतनी दूर चले आए कि भूल गए जूते कहाँ उतारे.
Speaking of Satyanshu sir, we have to speak about him. Another, like, he has taught me so much about films, but this is one thing which I have seen. The bond you guys have is like, that's the kind of brother I want. It's always been like that. And you guys have been collaborating since a very long time. Your first short film, Tamash, was with him. Chintu Ka Birthday was with him. How does that process work of co-writing and co-directing with your brother? Like, I know the love is there, but creative differences, or like, how does it works on actual ground level? Ki you write this, I write this. How does it work out?
So see, we love each other. That's a given.
Yeah.
वो लोगों को भी दिखता है.
Yeah.
और एक बड़ी अच्छी चीज है जब आपको पता है कि आपके पास सोने का अंडा देने वाली मुर्गी है. जब आपको पता है कि he is your mentor, he is your guru, he is your brother, he'll heal you. You know, आपको जो भी तकलीफ होगी, emotional हो, professional हो, he's always there for you. If you have such a rock, तो खुद को आप उसके पास ही रखोगे ना. अब बेवकूफ होगे ना जो ऐसे अच्छे भाई से आप झगड़ा करके दूर हो जाओगे. So he's an amazing person. He's so well read, and he's so knowledgeable, and he's so amazing, and all of that. That is one. But then the other side is that we are two different personalities. We are very different, and we are also very strong. We're also very strong personalities. That's what I would like to believe. And differences happen.
Okay.
We have creative differences every other second.
Okay.
Because both of us have. So it's like this. He reads a lot. He has read so many books about filmmaking. He's very academic in his approach. Okay. And I see and train and get a lot either on the job or through whatever I see during the day. Like I'll experience something. I'll see a girl petting a dog and I'll think of something, and I'll think of a moment, a composition, something here. I look at colors, I look at the hue in the sky, and I'll be like, "Arey, aisa kuch kare, waisa kuch kare." So he calls me intuitive, and he calls himself very focused, academic, and everything else.
Okay.
And it is a great combination.
Yeah.
You know. So and we have our. So what happens now? Ki I can keep going on, but I'll make it. I'll try to give it a structure. Satyanshu sir and I, we have our respective demerits, and we know that. इसलिए we fall back on each other with our respective merits.
Okay.
राइट? तो पहले क्या होता था कि शुरू में उनको आइडिया है, मुझे भी आइडिया है, और उन्होंने कहा कि मेरा आइडिया अच्छा नहीं तो मैं नाराज हो जाऊंगा,
हाँ,
कि अरे कैसे अच्छा नहीं है, इसमें तो ये है वो है, ही वुड से अरे योर प्रोटैगनिस्ट इज नॉट वर्किंग यार, and I would say how it is working for me. So fights happen when you think like this, but when you know कि he's so well read कि स्टोरी स्ट्रक्चर कैरेक्टर्स इस पे उसको क्वेश्चन मत करो, वो जो कह रहा है उसको मान लो, और हाँ बोल करके देखो तुम क्या ऐड ऑन कर सकते हो.
Okay.
So what I'm saying, it applies to all collaborations, so to speak. If you have a great DOP on board and if he suggests you a shot, you cannot dismiss it.
Yeah.
You take it and then you think and then you
Add
एक
on.
थीसिस
Yeah.
एंटीथेसिस और सिंथेसिस होता है ना, तो वैसे करो. तो अब हम इस पोजीशन पर आ गए हैं कि his idea of sense of time, कितना टाइम लगेगा, स्टोरी का फोकस क्या है, सीन का फलक्रम क्या है, ये चीजें इतनी ज्यादा सॉलिड है, और वो पढ़ के उन्होंने सेल्फ टॉट, इज अ सेल्फ टॉट राइटर, इतना उन्होंने ट्रेन किया है कि यू गॉट टू ट्रस्ट. ही इज लाइक द एमिनेशन यू कुड नेवर हैव, तो तुम उसको ट्रस्ट करो. एंड व्हेन इट कम्स टू लेट्स से कास्टिंग और प्रोडक्शन डिजाइन और कलर्स और लेट्स से साउंड डिजाइन और लोकेशन हंट, ये सारा जितना भी मजदूरी वाला काम है ये सारा मेरी जिम्मेदारी है. So he likes to create his film on paper.
Okay.
He likes to edit his film with his words on paper. So that we don't shoot extra. He values, both of us, we value time, we value and creative energy and money. Sorry. So उस लिहाज से आप देखो तो जितना भी कंस्ट्रक्शन है पेपर पे वो सारा वो कर देते हैं. और फिर उस विजन को प्रोटेक्ट करना एंड बीइंग दैट डेविल, बीइंग दैट that guy, that guy on field is me. Okay. I'll hustle, haggle, fight, make things happen, push strings and orchestrate things there on set. And then both of us have our creative energies and we would set पे तो ऐसा ही होता है कि आप ये समझ लो कि he'll call action, like he'll talk to the cinematographer, I'll talk to the actors.
Okay.
In Chintu we had two types of actor, kids and adults.
Yeah.
So he would talk to the adults, I would talk to the kids. We had also spent over hundreds of hours of discussions with our DOP and editor in the prep itself. So Siddharth Diwan, our cinematographer, he would frame the shot. He would see the blocking of the characters, and then he would observe. He would keep like a round trolley. He would keep going here, there, keep looking at the action from various angles, and then he would place the camera for the shot, because usko pata hai kya achieve karna hai. And we only talk about end results. We don't say itna shot chahiye, itna shot chahiye. Ye shot hai theory mein, like a prose storyboard, and then he'll place the camera and he'll lens it a certain way, and we'll know ki more or less it is fine. चिंटू के सेट पे 3 या 4 बार ही ऐसा हुआ था जो हम कहते थे कि नहीं शॉट चेंज करेंगे.
Okay.
It would always be right because there was so much clarity. So जो कोलैबोरेशन सत्यांशु सर मेरा सिड के साथ था, वही चीज हम अचीव करने की कोशिश करते हैं हम भाइयों में.
Okay.
And there is one thing कि we can't lose each other.
Yeah.
वो एक अच्छे रिलेशनशिप में you have to give in, वो give and take होता रहता है. And then you realize कि he was right. मुझे लगता है कि फिल्म यहाँ एंड होनी चाहिए, बट बिकॉज ही वांट्स टू एक्सटेंड इट. अब जब बन जाती है और मैं आई अलाउ दैट टू हैपन एज अ को डायरेक्टर, आई रियलाइज कर ये तो अच्छी चीज थी, क्योंकि काटने को आप बाद में काट सकते हैं. वो ट्रस्ट तब आता है व्हेन यू लव दैट पर्सन, और उस लव और ट्रस्ट से फिर वो आप एक म्यूचुअल एग्रीमेंट पर आते हो. आपके एक्टर ने अगर बोल दिया नहीं मुझे ऐसे डायलॉग बोलना, तो क्यों झगड़ोगे, आप चुप हो जाओ और आप बोलो कि ओके ठीक है करते, और फिर आप उसको प्रोसेस करो, या एक टेक कर लेने दो, क्या गया आपका. एंड देन इवेंचुअली यू विल रियलाइज नॉट बैड, आई कैन टेक दिस फ्रॉम दैट, आई कैन टेक दिस फ्रॉम व्हाट माय आइडिया वाज. सो एट द एंड ऑफ द डे फिल्म मेकिंग इज अ कोलैबोरेटिव थिंग. एंड फर्क नहीं पड़ता. एंड वी आर सच बिग फैंस ऑफ कोएन ब्रदर्स कि वो था एक लेट टीन से एक फैसिनेशन थी कि भाई कोएन ब्रदर टाइप थोड़ा.
People are calling you Shoe Brothers now.
Yeah,
Just
I
coming.
found a better name.
Yeah. Now,
Cinemis
going
Twins.
back to the first collaboration with Satyanshu sir, like I guess that
Uh-huh.
was the first collaboration, Tamash, the
Tamash.
short film you made. So at
Yeah.
this time, you've shared a bunch of stories, but I guess you didn't have many resources, and the story was set in Kashmir, and again the language, the whole film is in Kashmiri, and I like you don't speak Kashmiri. So what was the
Mhm.
process of putting that film together again? Like the film doesn't look like it didn't have resources. It looks like a properly, yeah, but like a lot of people use that as an excuse कि अरे यार पैसे नहीं थे, but that is not there in the film you have made. And what was the process of making a film in Kashmiri? Can you give us?
Yeah. So a lot of things, but I'd like to start with कि मुझे तो फिल्म में कमी महसूस हुई.
Okay. Hmm.
Like there was hardly any money on the film.
Yeah.
We had our savings and our friends' help. His
Okay.
friends and my friends, we borrowed some money from our friends, which we were able to return. Let me put it out. Award money इतना आया था कि हमने वापस दे दिया था.
हाँ.
But I'll tell you very honestly, while shooting Tamash, I always felt कि नहीं हो रहा है. जहां मैं ले जाना चाह रहा हूँ, जो जो विजन है वहां पहुंच नहीं पा रहे क्योंकि restrictions हैं, time के issues हैं. We had to shoot 8 days, बाबा, 8 days in Kashmir with a crew in about less than 2 lakhs.
Okay.
You know, and location sound. And working with music directors, as in folk musicians, and recording with them, and paying थोड़ा बहुत पैसा to people, थोड़ा थोड़ा करके जो भी था. So it was an uphill task, but guess what? We were crazy back then. We were like, चलो बनाते हैं. And I felt कि मुंबई में, so I am a kind of filmmaker who needs things my way. I would want the sun to stop and वो magic का रुके अभी जाना नहीं चाहिए. वो मैं सन के साथ करता हूँ, forget with actors and people. तो मुझे वो चीज चाहिए. वो अगर वो क्रिएटिव सहूलियत अगर नहीं मिलेगी तो जो आप चाह रहे हो वो नहीं हो पाएगा. But then the what I've learned in all these years is that you never get what you really want unless you reach a point and you command that kind of a position. And if you ask today, आज भी Scorsese was also unable to make The Irishman for the longest time.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't digest it the first time I got to know. Al Pacino, De Niro, Joe Pesci, Scorsese, film नहीं बन पा रही है. You know, so it's a very tricky profession we are in, and we have to understand and imbibe this thing कि यही है, यही understanding रखनी पड़ती है. While making Tamash, I faced a lot of issues, but we were so crazy and younger and foolish back then कि we were like, we have nothing to lose. And this is the merit of Satyanshu sir. Like I was crazy कि करते हैं. And he was like, let's write the perfect script. फिर तुम जाओ, you go and find the best locations. Go negotiate, figure out. Make sure that we're not spending any more money. It's just you traveling and you being there with a college friend of mine, Umar Nisar Paul. He's a Kashmiri, and he had the right contact, so he took us there.
Okay.
So it was just two of us for 20 days, and we were figuring things out.
Okay.
And only when we said, "हाँ, हरी झंडी दिखा दी हमने," कि Satyanshu sir and the team, like 5 of these guys, they reached there.
Okay.
And only once we had shot the film did we decide to go to an edit suite or to edit. Only once the edit was right and it was working, we chose to go and do the next stage of post-production. So at any given point in the journey of making Tamash, we were willing to abandon it.
Okay.
तो उस रिस्क के साथ और उस फेथ के साथ और उस मैडनेस के साथ, उस पागलपन के साथ, we felt कि करते हैं. And that's how it happened, I think. A lot of limitations. We had child actors.
Yeah.
We're shooting in November. We're shooting in November, late November, and it was getting colder day by day, and the piercing cold. So everything associated with Tamash is please don't do this. it's a suicide. मतलब why would you go to shoot a film in Kashmir in autumn? और जा भी रहे हो तो शॉर्ट फिल्म बना रहे हो, कौन देखता है? पैसे भी खर्च कर रहे हो, रिकवरी कहाँ होगी? Then you are working and making a film in a language you don't know.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Then you are working with child actors. Have you ever worked with child actors?
I have. Yeah, they.
No, I mean, yeah, you have. But I'm saying this was a question thrown at us.
Sorry. Continue.
All these things were questions at us.
हाँ.
क्या मतलब कैसे तुम dialogue करवाओगे?
Yeah.
How would you know whatever the kids are saying is right? But then these problems, and starting from our friends telling us कि यार पता नहीं, we don't think उतनी दूर जाके, we don't think so, यहीं पे कुछ बना लो, यहाँ तो इतने सारे एक्टर्स हैं, तुमने कास्टिंग की हुई है, you guys have friends contacts, वहाँ कश्मीर में जाके फिर से खड्डा खोद रहे हो, क्यों कर रहे हो? But I think it was our whim, much like Chintu, much like how Chintu was written without any training, this was also a whim. And I also would like to add here कि Tamash also happened because apart from our love for filmmaking, apart from our love to tell a film in different languages, because we love world cinema, and the different races and different languages and everything, it was also partly because there was somebody who had commented on us that we were in the wrong profession.
Okay.
On the first day of our shoot, we were told that we were in the wrong profession. Okay. So we quit and we took it too seriously. कि देखिए ना, हो सकता है वो सही हो, हमको शायद कुछ नहीं आता हो, करके देख लेते हैं. So step by step, बहुत precise planning करके, we got so many people in Kashmir to translate. Because you have to be wise कि किसी भी script को, जैसे अगर मैं किसी गुजराती के पास जाता हूँ, and I tell them this is my English script, I want to translate it in Gujarati. Now, which part of Gujarat is he from? Yeah. What is his understanding of the language? He's a Gujarati, but is that the only thing you are looking for? And all the characters in a film must speak different types of. Matlab, they should have a character in their dialogues itself. Much like that, you have to choose. It's a fable. So maybe the ghost-like character, maybe his language will be slightly poetic and slightly dramatic. Maybe the kids will be very. आप किस point of time की film बना रहे हो, ये कौन से time में set है? All these things are important. Is not just कि simply translate कर दो. हाँ, of course. So we took the help from Kashmiri students, media students. Okay. We took the help from my Kashmiri friend. We took the help from the other actors in Tamash who would volunteer and say कि I would like to assume that this character belongs to this side of Kashmir. So can I use these words? And we would simply ask him. It was trust and a lot of questions asked.
But when they're performing and you're not understanding, like clearly, you have an idea, but still, so at that time, how do you judge the performance?
I was coming to that. Okay. So all the actors, they fell so much in love with the script. जिस स्क्रिप्ट के लिए हम लोग पागलों की तरह चले गए थे, they also fell in love so much with the script कि they would offer कि मैं help करूं क्या. Okay. So the actor Ashraf Nagu, who plays the father of the two kids in the film, he's a stage actor and he helped us find the child actors. He would talk to the kids and he would listen to the dialogues. He would be present there, listening to the takes like a script supervisor, like a dialogue coach. And he would say कि हाँ एक वर्ड फिसला है but बच्चों को अलाउड होता है सर. Okay. So हमारी जो understanding of the language थी ना, वो हमने translate की थी. Because पहले he was also like, this is not the real Kashmiri. Because it was a Kashmiri film that was going out for the world. He wanted the language to be a certain way. Yeah. Look to be a certain way. And we were like, भाई हमको नहीं दिखाना है, लाल पत्ते नहीं दिखाने. It is a film about autumn. कि let autumn be autumn. Don't change how your child is. Yeah. So इसलिए we had these people on set. They would help us. And performance check करने का, I would only look into the eyes of the kids. And just that. Because और कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो सोच के फायदा नहीं. Look into the eyes and find truth. Truth दिख रहा है क्या? But अब on the job भी तो सर काफी कुछ आपने explore किया होगा. And how was that in Tamash? Like at that time, you were not trained
as much as you are now. So at that time, were you scared that अरे यार पता नहीं ये, क्योंकि बहुत सारे risks तो थे जैसे आपने बताया.
Right. But Tamash was all about जिद. अपने जनरेशन के सारे जो हमारे कंटेम्परेरीज हैं सब शॉर्ट फिल्म्स बना रहे हैं, चलो हम भी बनाते हैं.
Okay.
सब शाम को क्रिकेट खेलते हैं, हम भी खेलेंगे. पैड्स नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. बॉल फट गया, कोई बात नहीं. It was that.
Okay.
What was different in Chintu was the stakes were very high.
Yeah.
यहाँ लाखों की बात कर रहे हैं, यहाँ करोड़ों की बात कर रहे हैं. और पहली शॉर्ट फिल्म अच्छी नहीं बनी तो दबा दो, किसी को पता भी नहीं क्या बने हैं. You know, a feature film में आप फ्लोर पे गए हो, there are expectations, there's so much money. It's not just the box office.
Yeah.
That's always there. But then the kind of film you make will define you and will give you a push. Yeah. And the first film is important in that regard कि if you don't make a half decent film in your first attempt, you got to pack your bags and go back home and reconsider whether you are in the right profession.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah. चिंटू में सारे जो technicians थे चिंटू में, all the technicians in Chintu Ka Birthday are so good.
Yeah.
That you as directors had to prepare yourselves. I mean, if you have to talk to Vishwadeep Chatterjee about sound design, why would you even talk to him about sound design? You just let him do whatever he wants. But then you have a certain idea about what you want, and you have to not direct him, but at least communicate that to him.
Yeah.
For him, it's very simple. He fell in love with a film where the sounds did not have visual cues. The sounds were floating throughout the film.
Yeah.
You can't pack a punch in every single scene. You can't keep the scenes light. You can't let the audience feel कि क्या हो गया, अभी क्यों नहीं बमबारी हो रही है. So you know that was the trickiest part of the film. बाकी चीजें तो हर कोई करता है ना, dialogues की panning कर देगा, all these technical things.
Yeah.
And the choices that we made from choosing to design the film in Dolby Atmos. To especially because you are trapped in the house with the audience and you are feeling कि ऊपर से chopper जा रहा है. So if this film had released in a theater where it was an Atmos theater, तो आपको feel होता. हमने trials में देखा था तो we would feel कि ऊपर से ऐसी चीजें जा रही. So from these little choices to where we want to mix the film eventually, हर उस चीज में बहुत कितना time देंगे हम, कितना reader करवाएंगे, कितनी चीजें ऐड करेंगे, सब पे बहुत टाइम एफर्ट गया था. So when you have these technicians like these guys, you have to show that you are prepared, and you have to make sure that they also feel comfortable कि हाँ यार अंडे से निकले बच्चे के साथ काम नहीं कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा बहुत इनको आता है, बाकी कसर हम पूरी कर देंगे.
So sir, speaking about Chintu Ka Birthday, you started working on the film way back 12 years?
Yeah,
13 years. Okay. So straight question, what took so long?
Life. Call it life. We were 21 when we wrote it. Yeah.
Okay.
I was 21. Sitanshu sir was 22 and a half. I mean, see, there are various ways to answer this question, but I would like to quote people. Like my mentor and guide and elder brother, Vikram Motwani sir. He told us that patience रखो, जल्दीबाजी में मत रहो. For an outsider, if he or she is able to make a film in her his mid-30s, it's a blessing. इतना competition, इतनी सारी चीजें. You have to find a foot in the door and then walk upwards and then run and hustle and do so many things. There's money involved. You want to make the film the right way. You just don't want to make it, We got opportunities where people wanted us to make this film a certain way, with a certain star, with a certain star in mind, with a certain budget which we felt wasn't right. People wanted changes here and there because you also got to see what you're dealing with. If this was like let's say, a happy film, like a Kapoor and Sons, not a happy film, but like a film where you could afford stars, a young film, it has romance, it has songs and everything. Even Kapoor and Sons took a while.
Yeah.
Because how Shakun wanted to make it, He wanted to make it a certain way. He didn't want to make it like a typical commercial film.
Mm-hmm.
After having made films,
Yeah.
after being there for so long, and after having assisted in such big films, so it's a journey. वो आपको time लगता ही है. And we wanted to make it the right way. We knew what we had. We always trusted our film. We wrote it without any training.
Yeah.
In writing, that is. But over these years, we had faith in the story. The story never changed. The screenplay did. From a big fat 120 pager, it became an 83 pager.
Okay.
तो आप समझो 35-40 पेजेस कट गए स्क्रीनप्ले से. हमारी सारी इमेच्योरिटी धीरे 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 फ्लैग कटता गया. So yeah, a film which doesn't have a hero, heroine, Gana, dance, which can't be completely categorized as a Hindi film or an English film. It's everything else.
Yeah.
No, it's so much more than that. तो उसमें आपकी फिल्म चिंटू का बर्थडे है, लेकिन उसमें गालियां भी है. तो आपको एडल्ट सर्टिफिकेट भी मिलेगा. All these factors are so important. And you can't shy away from this. You can't say नहीं मेरा पैशन है, नहीं मेरी फिल्म मैं तो बनाऊंगा. तो बना लो फिर. पैसे कहाँ से लाओगे? And you have to wait for the right seasons, for the right reasons. You got to wait.
And like one question which I wanted to ask is that how do you stay with a film, with a story for 13 years and not feel ki maybe it's just not right? Or just how do you stay with a film for so long? 13 years after that you shot it, then again year and a half you edited and everything. How do you stay for with a film for so long?